I've been missing a couple of days recently. I should be back to the regularly scheduled video every day now. Yesterday was okay, a little bit of studying, not super effective or efficient on my end, and work for the most part. I forgot to mention that a couple of days ago when I was talking about cooking, I did end up making a pizza. And then I tried to eat it immediately when it came out of the oven, and I burned the roof of my mouth, right behind my teeth, and my lip, which is still discolored from trying to heal. It hurt to smile for a little bit, but it was good pizza. I still have some leftover sausage from that, so that might be breakfast, since I don't work. I finished the last of the pizza today. As far as the exam goes, I don't think I did super well, but I definitely felt better about it than a lot of the exams I took before. I felt a little bit more like I kind of knew what I was doing. It also helped that, even just getting in there, a lot of other people weren't super confident. A lot of people were worried that they weren't going to do well, and yeah, it's nice to not feel like I'm out on that. A lot of people were stressed with the class, and a lot of people took the exam same as me. So I won't know the results until after school has ended, but I'm kind of content with whatever result now, considering just the amount of work it was to get through that class, as it was. It is so weird to not have more school stuff that I can be looking at and getting through. Everything is done. So the last couple of days here will be a mix of relaxing and getting other stuff done. I actually started packing a few things, just the non-essential stuff that you probably won't be needing. Lots of paperwork and folders and some of the extra towels or whatnot. Just getting things a little bit more compiled. Except now my desk is a mess because I kind of pulled everything out of the drawers just to make sure I had an assessment of what everything was. And since I've been up here, I've built a couple of magic decks, which means now I don't have enough boxes for them. So there's just 200 cards I don't have a spot for. After I got exam work done today, I went by Aggie Blue Lights just to see if I could do any final checks and looks over on my bike, but they aren't open until Monday, so that will be Monday morning's task. And then today I went and I bugged, well, I guess still today after that, I went and bugged Cedric and convinced him to indulge in more of the media I've already seen. I tried to show him Pan's Labyrinth because I thought that was really cool, but I couldn't find a version where the subtitles actually lined up because there's a gap at the start of the movie. There's nothing being spoken, and all the subtitles started at that point. And so they roll off by 30 seconds. So I found out he'd never seen Nacho Libre, which instead became the objective. Now just, checking mail. I'm probably gonna get the package tomorrow. Just micro SIM card I ordered for a camera. Yeah, tomorrow I think will just be some more preparations and a magic club, and then after that I might actually start getting all my magic stuff packed up. Not that it's much more packed than just put it into the duffel bag, but everything accounted for and stored away. Yeah. I don't know if there's really much else. I know I forgot about the pizza a couple times before, so I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything now. Nothing really comes to mind. I know, I could mention the Magnus Archives again, because I'm finally at a point listening to it beyond all the stuff I've heard before when I was doing welding classes, but I feel like I've already said that. So I might have just been talking to it about it with other people. When I was doing welding classes, there was this like horror podcast I was listening to called The Magnus Archives. And, it's really fun, really entertaining to listen to. I think I got like 47 episodes in the first time. And while I've been working here, I finally restarted it, and I just passed where I was last time I listened to it uh, just the other day. So now I get to listen to new stuff after revisiting everything else. It's been fun. I don't think there is really much else to talk about. I mean, there's one more thing I could, but I think that'll just be the topic of tomorrow or Sunday's video. Once I have a few more things straightened and certified. So until then, I hope you all have a lovely. Oh, I got the flashlight glued back onto my bike, I guess. Just super glue and putting a little weight on it from the lock in order to hold it in place. But that's not important. I think now is the time that I get ready for bed and wish you all a lovely night. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.